Hello and welcome to Fox Gadget. We are in 2026, and technology is no longer limited to surprising you. Now, it competes to change the way you live. Every year we see new gadgets, but very few truly make a difference. Today, you're not going to see simple devices. You're going to discover machines designed to be faster, smarter, and in many cases, ahead of their time. From electric mobility with unexpected levels of power to intelligent tools, AI-powered storage devices, and wearable technology that redefines what you thought was possible. This is not your typical gadget video. Here you're going to see real innovation, ideas that break the conventional, and products that are taking 2026 to another level. So get ready, because what you're about to see is not just technology, it's the future taking shape right before your eyes. This is not just any gadget or technology. It is literally a new way to move. The AOTOS Flux X26 is not just an electric bike. It is a machine designed to combine power, control, and adrenaline in a single device. From the very first moment, you can tell it wasn't designed for conventional use. With just pressing the boost mode, it releases all its torque instantly, offering such aggressive acceleration that it can even lift the front wheel. It's not just speed. It's a completely different experience on two wheels. But what's interesting is that all that power is perfectly controlled. Its aerospace-grade 606 1-T6 aluminum frame gives it brutal strength without sacrificing lightness, while the dual hydraulic suspension takes care of absorbing any terrain, from irregular streets to more demanding trails. On top of that, it features a long-lasting battery that can reach up to 70 miles, making it a real option for both daily use and longer adventures. And as a proper 2026 gadget, intelligence is also present. Its color TFT screen shows you all the key information in real time, including step-by-step navigation, while its security system with integrated GPS and anti-theft alarm gives you peace of mind at all times. It's not just transportation, it's technology designed to feel alive. And moving from mobility to content, the next gadget is designed for something we all do every day: capturing moments. The Selfix takes selfies to a completely different level. It's not just a simple case, it's a tool designed to turn your smartphone into a kind of portable professional camera. Thanks to its built-in rear screen, you can see exactly how your photo will look in real time using the main camera, which means real quality selfies of up to 48 megapixels and 4K video without relying on the front camera. But where it really makes a difference is in the freedom it offers. It integrates expandable storage of up to 2 terabytes directly into the case, allowing you to record, take photos, and create content without worrying about space. Everything works directly, without complicated apps or extra settings. You just place your phone and you're ready. In addition, it includes practical improvements, such as better performance in low-light conditions and an ultra-wide-angle lens that makes group photos or landscapes look much wider and more natural. It's the kind of gadget that not only improves quality, but also the way you create content. And now, something that seemed forgotten but is coming back stronger than ever. The Titan II Elite is proof that not all innovation means eliminating the classic. In a world full of touchscreens, this smartphone bets on something many thought was extinct: a real physical QWERTY keyboard. And it's not just nostalgia, it's productivity. Typing here doesn't feel like touching a screen. It feels precise, fast, and natural, with shortcuts, cursor control, and navigation directly from the keyboard. But don't be mistaken, this is not a phone from the past. It features a 120Hz AMOLED screen that looks incredibly smooth, 5G connectivity, eSIM, Android 16, and dual 50-megapixel cameras. In other words, you get the best of the present combined with an interaction method that many still consider superior. Plus, it's designed for those who really use their phone as a work tool. You can manage 2 lines at the same time, expand storage up to 2 terabytes, and set custom shortcuts to make everything faster. The GapaSea Walkie completely reinvent the way you communicate in a group. You don't need to take out your phone and you don't need constant coverage. You simply speak, and your voice reaches the others directly. They work as a walkie-talkie system built into a pair of glasses, allowing you to maintain real-time conversations while you move, work, or explore. The most interesting part is how they handle distance. Each pair of glasses can connect directly with others in a nearby range. But when there are more people, they create a kind of chain network where each user amplifies the signal. This allows the group to stay connected even if they are spread out, reaching much greater distances without the need for additional infrastructure. And if mobile connection is available, the range can be extended even further, reaching several kilometers effortlessly. In addition, everything works automatically and in the background. You can move, focus on what you're doing, and stay connected without interruptions. Whether for outdoor sports, work teams, or group adventures, this gadget completely eliminates the friction of communication. And now we move on to something much smaller, but surprisingly powerful. The CUDIS Sporty Ring proves that wearables no longer need to be big to make a difference. This smart ring not only monitors your health, it goes much further. It integrates an artificial intelligence coach that analyzes your activity, sleep, and physical performance to help you improve every day in a personalized way. It's like carrying a coach on your hand, literally. But what really makes it unique is its focus on the value of your own data. Here, you don't just record your well-being, you can turn it into real rewards, giving a completely new twist to the way you interact with technology. All of this without subscriptions, keeping full control of your information. In addition, it is designed for everyday use without complications. It is lightweight, durable, customizable with different styles and colors, and offers up to 10 days of battery life. You can wear it all the time without feeling like you're carrying a device. And in a world where we depend more and more on technology, this gadget does something different. It adapts to you without invading you. And now, something you would normally associate with a professional workshop but brought straight to your hand. The SPESYN Tool 3 completely breaks the idea of what a portable drill can be. It's not just a tool, it's a precision machine designed to deliver industrial-level results without the need for large equipment. Thanks to its mechanical guide system, you can drill at perfect 90-degree angles even on complicated surfaces like glass or ceramic, completely eliminating the typical errors of manual work. But where it really stands out is in its intelligence. This device constantly analyzes the material you're working with, adjusting the torque in real time to adapt to every situation. This not only improves precision, but also prevents damage, cracks, or errors when drilling. On top of that, it includes a depth indicator with impressive accuracy, allowing you to work with millimetric control on every hole. In addition, it incorporates a built-in LCD screen, fast USB-C charging, and a robust system designed to withstand real use. Everything is designed so you stop trying to get it right and start working with total confidence. And now, one of those gadgets that seems simple until you see it in action. The Supertiny completely redefines what we expect from a charger. In a world where we carry more and more devices, this small block achieves something that seems impossible, delivering up to 100 watts of power in a ridiculously compact size, practically the size of a pair of earbuds. It's the kind of gadget that makes you wonder why chargers were still so big until now. But it's not just about size. Thanks to GapaSea technology, this charger is capable of powering everything from a laptop to your smartphone or tablet with surprising efficiency, keeping temperatures controlled even under load. That means real power without compromising safety or performance. In addition, it's designed for real life. Its portable design makes it perfect for traveling, working, or moving constantly without carrying unnecessary weight. And with versions adapted to different types of plugs, it becomes a global companion ready for any situation. And now we move on to something we all use, but almost no one has properly organized. The UGREEN AI NAS is not just a storage system. It is a complete evolution of what it means to save your files. Because here, it's not just about accumulating photos, videos, or documents. It's about understanding them. Thanks to its built-in artificial intelligence, this device can analyze, organize, and help you find your content much faster and more efficiently. It's like having a private cloud, but intelligent. The most important thing is that everything happens locally. Unlike other services, here your data does not depend on external servers. The AI works directly on the device, keeping your information completely private and under your control. And with brutal hardware, Intel Core Ultra 7 processor, up to 64 gigabytes of RAM, and capacities that can reach up to 196 terabytes, you have more than enough power to handle everything from personal files to heavy professional projects. In addition, it is prepared for modern workflows, ultra-fast transfers, 8K video support, the ability to connect external GPUs, and advanced security systems that protect your data at all times. It's not just storage, it's a complete digital center. And now, something that seems simple but is actually pure engineering. The BTL50 takes the classic flashlight to a completely different level. We're not talking about just any light, but a device capable of reaching up to 3,000 lumens and projecting a beam that reaches almost a kilometer away. It's the kind of power you would normally expect in much larger equipment, but here, it fits in the palm of your hand. What's truly innovative is how it works. Unlike traditional flashlights that rely on mechanical mechanisms to adjust focus, the BTL50 uses an electronic system that lets you switch between a wide beam and a focused one with just the press of a button. Everything is faster, more precise, and without parts that wear out over time. It's total control of the light with one hand. In addition, it is designed for real use. It is compact, durable, easy to handle even in the dark, and features smart functions like mode memory and thermal control to maintain stable performance. Imagine waking up and your personal assistant isn't just a voice in your phone, but a real presence right in front of you. That's exactly what Razer Project AVA proposes. We're not talking about a simple virtual assistant. We're talking about a 24/7 AI companion designed to live by your side. A VA appears as a 5.5-inch animated 3D hologram with interchangeable avatars that look like they came straight out of a futuristic video game. And it's not just there to look cool. Thanks to its dual far-field microphones and HD camera with ambient light sensor, it can perceive its environment contextually, almost as if it had its own senses. It listens to you, watches you, in the good way, and understands what's happening around you to react with real intelligence. But here's where it gets really interesting. A VA doesn't just respond, it learns. Its personality evolves based on your interactions. The more you use it, the more it adapts to you. It can proactively manage your calendar, help you choose what to wear according to your schedule, or even suggest what to have for dinner when you have no idea. It's like having a personal life organizer that never gets tired. Struggling to keep habits? AVA also acts as a wellness coach. It tracks your routines, moods, and goals, sending you personalized reminders so you don't quit the gym. Again, and all of this comes with customizable Razer Chroma RGB lighting that turns your desk into a futuristic visual experience. But it doesn't stop there. A VA is also your AI consultant. You can brainstorm with it, polish work proposals, analyze complex spreadsheets, and get instant summaries with the most important points. It can even translate conversations in real time, both text and voice, making international meetings completely frictionless. The Cozyla Calendar Plus 2 is basically the digital command center for your home. A 15.6-inch touchscreen that mounts on the wall and turns the chaos of schedules, tasks, and meals into something visual, clear, and even fun. This isn't just a pretty calendar, it's a shared digital calendar that syncs with Google, Apple, and Outlook, so every family event appears on a single screen. Meetings, classes, doctor appointments, workouts, everything in one place. And the best part is that everyone can view, edit, and update in real time. Gone are the days of, "I didn't know we had that today." But where it really shines is its reward-based task system. Each family member has their own color, their own avatar, and their own list of responsibilities. When you complete a task, you earn points. So yes, washing the dishes can now become a friendly competition. It turns chores into a little game, and that completely changes the dynamic at home. Plus, the panel is fully customizable. You can download apps from the Google Play Store and drag widgets like calendar, task list, meal planner, weather, or even a media player. The VIZO Z1 Pro are one of those technologies that, the first time you see them, make you think, okay, this is next level. We're talking about ultralight augmented reality glasses weighing just 63 grams, yet capable of projecting a virtual screen equivalent to 160 inches floating right in front of your eyes. Their frameless design not only looks futuristic, it also maximizes the 47.5-degree field of view, making the experience feel wide, immersive, and natural. And thanks to their full HD micro OLED panels at 120 Hz, everything looks fluid, sharp, and cinematic. No blurry images or weird dizziness. We're talking real clarity. But what really breaks the mold is the brightness level, up to 6,000 nits, with a peak of 1,500 nits per eye. That means you can wear them even in bright environments without the image losing strength. They're compatible with Steam VR. That means you can connect them to play VR titles with an immersive experience, but they also work with consoles like PS5, Xbox, or Switch. You can switch between 2D and 3D modes depending on what you're watching, so movies, video games, and even productivity take on a whole new dimension. The Lepro TB1 is much more than a desk lamp. It's a smart light show with AI. With 196 individually addressable RGB LEDs, it can create sliding effects with vibrant colors, rainbow transitions, and personalized ambiances that look like they came from a next-level gaming setup. The best part? It doesn't rely on a bunch of complicated buttons. Using the app and its light GPM4 system, this lamp learns your tastes. Just tell it what you want: a relaxing light for work, an intense vibe for gaming, or a festive scene for a gathering. And the AI designs the perfect effect. The more you use it, the better it understands what you're looking for. Don't know how to describe it? Take a photo of your room or upload an image of your favorite movie, and the lamp adjusts the colors to match the space or the mood you want to create. It even syncs with music thanks to light beats, changing the lights to the rhythm of your favorite songs. And of course, it works with Alexa and Google Assistant, so you can control it with voice commands as part of your smart home. And now we go from lighting up your space to literally looking at yourself in a whole new way. The Longevity Mirror isn't an ordinary mirror. It's the first smart mirror that turns a 30-second selfie into advanced information about your health and your longevity potential. No smartwatches, no sensors stuck to your body, no cables, just you and your reflection. Every morning we all look in the mirror, but this one doesn't just reflect your image. It analyzes subtle patterns using advanced AI to give you data about your current well-being and possible future risks. It's designed to detect early signals related to hypertension, metabolic health, cardiovascular diseases, and even mental stress levels, helping you make decisions before visible symptoms appear. One of its most interesting features is the Longevity Index, or LIX, a score from 0 to 100 that summarizes your potential for healthy aging over the next 20 years. It evaluates 5 key areas: cardiovascular risk, metabolic health, heart health, physiological age, and mental stress. The higher the score, the more favorable your current patterns are. It also includes an AI health assistant that explains the results in clear language. No impossible medical terms. And if you need extra support, it can connect you directly with a healthcare professional. And if the previous mirror analyzed your reflection, now let's transform what your wall reflects. The FRAIMIC Smart E-Ink Canvas is an intelligent electronic ink canvas that looks like a printed gallery piece, but works like it has magic inside. It features a 13.3-inch full-color Spectra 6 display with a finish that genuinely looks like ink on paper, not like a shiny tablet hanging on the wall. The most impressive thing is that it only consumes power when you change the image. That means years of battery life. You can literally forget about constantly charging it. Want to change the art? Just tap the frame and describe what you want to see. Thanks to its voice-to-vision AI creation system, you can generate a piece in seconds. No more repeated galleries or predefined lists. You describe the idea and it appears in front of you in vibrant electronic ink. You can also wirelessly upload any photo or illustration from its simple mobile site. No mandatory apps, no subscriptions, and if you prefer, no internet connection. It has a local mode, which lets you send images directly over your Wi-Fi network without depending on external servers. And if you thought the previous glasses were impressive, now we're entering pure gaming territory. The ROG XREAL R1 were designed with one very clear idea: to give you a giant screen without needing physical space. Because not all of us have room for a huge monitor, but anyone can put on a pair of glasses. You put them on like normal glasses and suddenly a massive virtual screen appears in front of you. Thanks to its 57-degree field of view, the experience feels like sitting in front of a screen approximately 171 inches away at about 4 meters. Basically, your own private cinema, or your portable competitive arena. And here's what really sets them apart. They are the world's first full HD micro OLED gaming glasses with 240 Hz. That means vibrant, ultra-sharp images and brutal fluidity. If you play demanding AAA titles or competitive multiplayer games where every millisecond matters, those 240 Hz make all the difference. Everything looks incredibly smooth, even when the FPS are through the roof. By default, the virtual screen moves with you, always staying right in front of your eyes. But if you prefer a more traditional monitor-like experience, you can activate Anchor Mode. With its built-in 3D depth of field technology, the screen stays fixed in a point in space. You can look away, see the real world or your other screens, and when you look back, it's still there, stable and sharp. And now we come to an idea that completely breaks the traditional concept of a lamp. The DeckTok LumiBlocks V1 isn't a lamp. It's a modular system of magnetic blocks that you can move, extend, and redesign whenever you want. You literally build your lighting like connecting pieces that snap together instantly. Each block is independent and magnetic. You place it, and it lights up. Add more blocks if you want greater length or more power. Remove some if you need something more minimalist. You can go from a wall lamp to a vertical floor structure in minutes without buying a different device for each space. Plus, each block rotates 360 degrees, letting you direct the light exactly where you need it. Spot lighting for work, soft ambient light for relaxing, or a more creative decorative effect, all with the same system. It features RGB CW LEDs, so you can switch between vibrant colors and adjustable whites from 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. With up to 1500 lumens using 10 blocks, you have enough power for both ambiance and functional illumination. The Kineon Move Pro 2.0 is a portable red and infrared light therapy system designed for muscle recovery, joint health, and mobility. It's not a static panel you have to sit in front of. It's a hands-free wrap that you can adjust directly on the area you want to treat. It combines 660 nanometers red light with 808 nanometers infrared light to deliver focused energy to muscles and joints. It's designed to stimulate circulation and support cellular activity, which can help recovery after training or relieve stiffness in stressed joints. Unlike traditional panels, the Move Pro is placed directly on the skin and wraps the specific area, allowing deeper penetration into the tissue. You can use it on knees, shoulders, back, or any area that needs attention while you continue with your routine. It's portable, adjustable, and comes with a versatile strap so you can move freely. And after seeing so much technology designed to do more, now let's look at one designed to do less, but better. The Mudita Kompakt is a minimalist e-ink phone created for something that in 2026 has become almost revolutionary: focus, privacy, and freedom from distractions. There are no pre-installed social networks, endless notifications, or apps fighting for your attention. Just the essentials. Its custom operating system offers a clean interface designed so you stay connected without disconnecting from the present. The 4.3-inch e-ink screen feels like paper. No aggressive blue light, no constant visual fatigue. It's perfectly readable even in direct sunlight, making it a real alternative for those who want to reduce the visual impact of traditional screens. In terms of privacy, it goes one step further. It includes a dedicated physical button that can directly disable the microphones and GSM modem from the hardware. It also lets you turn off the camera, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth from the software. No tracking, no invasive ads. Your data is yours. In a world full of giant screens, augmented reality, and smart lights, the Mudita Kompakt proposes something different, technology that respects your attention. And if so far we've seen technology that lights up spaces, speeds up recovery, or reduces distractions, now it's time for one that solves one of the biggest bottlenecks of modern work: meetings that nobody remembers clearly. The VibeBot is a 360-degree device that captures everything that happens in the room and also online, and turns it into live notes, automatic summaries, and clear action items. It starts with a single tap in Zoom, Teams, or Google Meet. And from that moment, the conversation no longer depends on anyone's memory. While the meeting is happening, the bot turns words into real-time notes, keeps context from previous meetings, and lets you check what was decided before or what needs to happen next. No more orphaned tasks or that classic, "Wait, what did we agree on?" Every decision is recorded, and every action has an owner. It's designed for real rooms and dynamic conversations, processing audio and video directly on the device for speed and built-in privacy. And when the meeting ends, the work doesn't stop. It generates instant summaries with next steps ready to share, ensuring the momentum continues beyond the call. Because if ideas move work, someone has to remember them. And here, the room does it for you. And if you thought soldering meant hunching over, straining your eyes, and working in shadows, the D01 arrives to completely change that experience. This visual soldering iron includes Wi-Fi connection, up to 50 times zoom, and built-in LED light so you can see every detail with total clarity on your phone or tablet. Instead of bringing your face close to the board and squinting, you simply work, standing upright, while the real-time video shows you exactly what you're doing. The D01 connects directly to its app on iOS or Android, eliminating uncomfortable shadows, impossible angles, and cable chaos. More than a tool, it's a visual assistant that turns soldering into a precise, comfortable, and much less tiring task. From smartphone repairs and PCB work to jewelry or household fixes, it offers an HD view capable of showing even the smallest numbers and the most subtle details of a circuit. Every solder point becomes more intuitive and controlled. Plus, its wireless and lightweight design gives you total freedom of movement. No tangled cables, no space limitations. Just you, precision, and a new way of working. If you want to take your Steam Deck to the next level, this Baseus docking station is one of those tools that makes your entire setup make sense. With its 6-in-1 design, it gives you an HDMI port, 3 USB 3.0 ports, Ethernet, and fast USB-C PD charging, all in a compact, sturdy aluminum alloy body. It lets you play in 4K at 60 Hz with sharp, smooth visuals, plus compatibility with resolutions like 2K and 1800p at 120 Hz. Its 100-watt PD port keeps your console, laptop, or phone charging without interruptions, while the USB 3.0 ports transfer files at 5 gigabits per second in seconds. The RJ45 ensures a stable connection up to 1,000 megabits per second, ideal for online gaming. And thanks to its adjustable stand, you can position your Steam Deck with or without a case, choosing the perfect angle for comfortable play. All this for $43. If your desk already looks like a cable nest, the Baseus 12-in-1 hub arrives as the hero that organizes everything for you. For $56, this adapter turns a single USB-C port into a full station with 12 functions, including 2 HDMI for dual screens, high-speed USB-C and USB-A ports, SD-TF reader, gigabit Ethernet, and 100-watt PD charging. Its 10 gigabit per second transfer moves heavy files in seconds, while its smart power management ensures performance even with everything connected. It also includes a screen lock button for instant privacy and a power-saving mode that disables functions when held down. Perfect for working, gaming, or streaming without lag, its sleek, portable design lets you take your workstation anywhere. Imagine recording and taking photos with much more comfort and without your phone slipping. This TELESIN magnetic grip turns your phone into a super practical camera. It has ergonomic grip, detachable remote control, and a magnetic light to better illuminate your shots. It's lightweight, easy to carry, and compatible with various phone models, perfect for street recording, travel, or content creation without complications. All that for just $24. If you're looking for a small speaker with the soul of a giant, this Xiaomi one will surprise you from the very first note. Its symmetrical acoustic architecture and 360-degree omnidirectional speakers fill any space with balanced sound and powerful bass, ideal for both indoors and outdoors. It features Bluetooth 5.3, NFC connection, and HyperOS compatibility to pair it with your phone in seconds. Plus, you can sync up to 8 speakers to create an immersive atmosphere and customize your Xiaomi Audio ID to make it sound just the way you like. Its rugged body with IP67 certification withstands water, dust, and bumps, while its 11-hour battery and RGB lighting make it perfect for taking everywhere. All this for $59. If you love gadgets that combine style with real utility, the Ulanzi TC001 will win you over. This smart clock with 8-bit pixel art aesthetics not only decorates your desk like a modern retro piece, but also displays useful info like the time, weather, and even your YouTube followers in real time. Its OLED screen is crisp and vibrant, perfect for glancing at data. It includes a Pomodoro function to boost productivity and help you focus better on work or study. With a 4,400 mAh battery, you get up to 5 hours of continuous use, and thanks to the USB-C port, it charges quickly and hassle-free. It comes with a silicone stand to keep it steady on any surface, whether at home, the office, or even a restaurant counter. With this gadget, we reach the end of this video. I hope it has been totally to your liking. Remember to subscribe and leave your comment. See you in the next video.